step your content up. Yeah, YG is a drag queen. Y'all should get him some tampons. Y'all should get Tyga some tampons too. Get both of them niggas some tampons. Y'all clown ass niggas coming in my comment section. Cut the bullshit. Get your content up, man. Get your content up. Damn, every video I drop get 100,000 views without talking about you bitch ass niggas. Get your content up. It's just that simple. Stop coming over here mass flagging my page, because when y'all see these other YouTubers typing they peoples or they coming to support those other pages, I want y'all to understand something. They also be mass flagging my page too to slow down my views, to make YouTube sit up there and review my content and say, well, this is not suitable for YouTube. Get the fuck up out of here with that corny shit. Y'all niggas is weak. That shit is weak. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Shit is fucking sad. I build this platform up, and then niggas that jump on my dick and decide to get on YouTube after me, they call themselves the voice of the street. Then you want to like come over to stop mass flagging my shit. That's what y'all niggas is doing. I done birthed you niggas, man. But like I said, man, these dudes, it's like a dude going outside. Who want to fight? Who want to fight? Nigga, you just got smacked last week. Like, nah, you know who want to fight. Niggas is picking and choosing their battles. Anytime something goes on in the hood, everybody know who the fuck did it in the hood, man. Marching down Fordham Road ain't gonna work. Walking on Brooklyn Bridge, slowing the highway down, ain't gonna work. If you knock on little Ray Ray door and you snatch his motherfucking mother out that motherfucking house by her goddamn wig and ask her where that little nigga at, I guarantee you it all stop right there. Stop fucking stunting. The truth of the matter is, all these old ass niggas is scared to death of these young boys. So all they do is have y'all marching around the neighborhood looking stupid. They scared to death. Old niggas are scared to death. That's on how you feel about New York City gun laws. I appreciate New York City gun laws. Let all the good people be able to protect their children for these little real niggas and bad bitches babies from baby kids. I think the good civilians should be able to protect their children from the hood boogers. Mayor Adams want good people in New York City to live in fear. His fucking police ain't protecting nobody. They only lock niggas up when it's too late. They come when it's too late. I done seen old women get knocked out and robbed. I done seen women get choked out and get raped in the middle of the street. Throughout New York City, the rape rate is up. So you're going to tell me these beautiful black sisters that's walking to and from to go to work, they can't protect themselves. The police can't protect them, and they can't protect themselves too. Like, nah, let them have guns. They need them. So when a nigga run down on them and like, dude, are y'all watching the amount of robberies that's going on in New York City? Every video damn near that I get tagged to on Instagram is somebody getting murdered. Yes, raped in the middle of the street. Look it up. Woman that got... I've seen videos with women being raped on the fucking train. And people are recording, talking about World Star. They not watching. They watching Love and Hip Hop. Shout out to the 5,600 people in the building. My prayers go out for little TJ. To all of you brothers out there that don't like the way I broke down my last video, talking about A Boogie or Fabio Foreign, I don't give a damn what you feel about me. I don't care. The little nigga that shot little TJ, I'm happy his dumb ass is in jail. Try to execute that dude for what? For who? What are you, the industry assassin? Who sent him? See, the puzzling part that I want y'all to understand about that situation that happened with little TJ is that the police put out misleading information. Little TJ was shot in front of that hotel room, not the restaurant. Why are they putting evidence out there that's misleading? Little details like that, that's misleading, can cause a whole case where the perp can actually beat the case because of the way you write out the paperwork. Understand something, when you go to trial, you have hearings before you go to trial. Your case is your case is judged based off of your paperwork. If that paperwork ain't written right, you could even spell a defendant name wrong and that could cause a homicide case to get thrown out. So the little details that the police is putting out there in the media, that boy was shot in front of the hotel. Why are they changing the location? These rappers, T Grams, thank you family, appreciate you. These rappers, that's what somebody appreciated that comment because it's real. These rappers got life insurance policies. The question you got to start asking too is who looks to benefit off of that young boy's death? How the hell they even knew he was there? Who sent them? Who set him up? Y'all ain't see how Pop Smoke got backdoored? This young boy got it the same way. Something ain't right, man. Yo, how's you be speaking facts? Salute to you, my brother. Thank you, family. Appreciate y'all. Y'all better get it together, man. We all got to get it together. Ain't none of us perfect. We all got to get it together, man. We living in it. We living in some times, man. With time, how that joint go? Time ain't on my side. Yes, it is. It ain't. Time is not on your side. We all got an expiration date. The window of opportunity is most definitely closing because the dollar bill is running out. So everything that you need to establish while you sit up there hustling, I don't give a damn if you selling lemonade. Once the dollar bill collapse, your whole life is going to be online. Your money is going to be online. What you have under your bed is worthless. So you better make your money count. Make moves, man. It's hard to get through when they keep lining up to sign up. Yo, Showface. Who the fuck is Showface? Like, who y'all be watching? Who the fuck do y'all be watching? Talking about yo Showface sad. What the fuck you do? Like, damn. Do you hold his pecker when he go to the bathroom in P2? Do you? What's your thought on inflation, the end times we living in monkeypox? My thoughts is that you're a slave. We are all slaves. Slavery never ended, and now the powers that we, the powers that be, they want more power. You have the right to do what the fuck they say until you die, and that's it. That's the only right you have. Think y'all understand, man? Y'all, a lot of people don't pay attention. You go to the you go to the supermarket. You use a rewards card. You go to the mall to go shopping. You go to the sneaker store, whether it be Dr. J's or Foot Locker. What's the first thing that they ask you for? What do they ask you for? Is your phone number, right? So now, everything that you shopping for is connected to your email. That is the worst thing that you could have ever fucking did. When you leave the state or the borough or the city, you got to go through what? The toll booths. When you go through the toll booth, what's looking at you? A camera. Why is so much money being invested in watching you? The question is, who's watching the person that's creating these cameras? And why is it that these cameras that's all over the place don't ever rescue these missing children? The millions of them that go missing. Inquiring minds want to know. I don't think y'all understand something, man. The people who run this world is evil. I mean, look at their thoughts. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. You got a white man who was raping kids, who gets sets on fire, and now all he want to do is come in people's sleep and kill them while they having sex, and he wants teenagers. He wants to torture teenagers. Jason Voorhees. All he kills is teenagers. Michael Myers. All he kills is teenagers. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All he cares. Like, what's up with this? Y'all don't get it, though? This is the mindset of America. Y'all better understand the people that rule this world is evil. How you feel about Roe versus Wade? Well, y'all got to go back to the beginning, because I went deep on that. T Grams, the real question is, y'all don't keep yourselves, be selfish and walk away. Work for me, Haas. Yeah, you don't keep to yourselves. Of course, the elite is watching. You couldn't pay me to believe we only got 5,600 people in this building. You couldn't pay me to believe that. Still good numbers, but you couldn't pay me to believe that. Yes, all teenagers they prey on. All teenagers. It's amazing how that young girl, may she rest in peace, was murdered in Burger King, right? McDonald's Burger King in Harlem. And that dude that murdered her, they followed the nigga from Manhattan, Harlem, all the way to Brooklyn, and was able to catch him because of his earbuds. I got a Bluetooth, but because of the earbuds. Do you understand? I guess the restaurant wanted to make a statement that ain't nobody going to be killing in a restaurant. So the police did good detective work. But if that technology works that good, why the fuck they don't never find our missing children? I don't think they should bring stop and frisk back. They know criminals and won't stop them. I agree with that. I actually agree with that statement. There is no reason for stop and frisk. Most of the time, the cops with their stop and frisk shit, they was harassing people that wasn't even doing nothing. I sat back and watched the video not too long ago with the police running up on people taking their radios, they boom boxes. The fuck kind of crime are they committing? You worried about all these shooting going on and you're stealing radios? Come on, man. Hassan, what is your goal that you are trying to reach? My goal is to make it to paradise. My goal is when I die is for God to forgive me for all the things that I did wrong. Outside of that, there is no goal in this life. Outside of that, my goal is to break free of slavery. That's my goal. I'm already 1 foot in the grave. We all are. The day that you was born was the day that you were sentenced to death. So in between life is a test. You're being tested every day. It's crazy though. And shout out to all the parents out there that did a good job and raised their kids to make it through high school, man. Shout out to the mothers out there. Shout out to the fathers out there that actually did that participated in their kids' lives, man. It's nothing. It's nothing like having the confidence of knowing that you got your mom and your dad. None of us ain't perfect. All of us come from niggas come from the crack era. We come from the dope era. So ain't none of us perfect. But at the same time, some of us, all you could do in life is give it your best shot. That's it. All you can do in life is give it your best shot. That's it. Let me tell y'all something too, man. Yo, I heard wearing a Bluetooth can make you go deaf. Wearing a Bluetooth will cook your brain. I shouldn't have one on. V, if you stop in Pat Frisk and by the NYPD after the Pat Frisk is done, ask the officer where's the UF 250 form is. Ronald Bless, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Life, all you got to do. Let me tell you, I want y'all to understand something, man. I don't give a fuck what you did in the past. If yesterday is the past and you don't live there no more, don't let nobody put you in the prison of what you did in the past. I don't care what nobody think about me and what I did in the past. Don't live in the prison because people who act like they love you will throw shit in your face to break you, to derail you, to make you feel fucked up. No. Thank you, daughter of the Most High. I appreciate you. Don't let people make you live in a prison of something that you done conquered. They want to remind you of something they did. And if they keep on, get away from them. I don't give a fuck if it is your wife, who it is. Don't let people do that to you because they will. They will. Don't let nobody put you in no goddamn prison. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is the day. What I did yesterday is not what I did today. When I go to sleep tonight and I wake up, that is a new birth. It's a new chance at life. Every day I try to get better at something I do. Every day I try to master my craft, whatever it is. I am not in the competition with nobody. I done sat back and listened to people throw shade at me, all types of shit like that. It is what it is. Motherfuckers mad because I got a following on YouTube. You know it ain't gonna last. It ain't no real career. I don't need a real career. The fuck I want with a career? Bitch, I got a gift. It ain't no real career. You only gonna get 15 minutes. Nigga, I ain't asked for the 15 minutes I got, motherfucker. What you gonna do without YouTube? Live? Shit, I might get on welfare like some of you motherfuckers. Can I get at least a year on welfare? Can I get some Section 8? Niggas be fucking killing me. Can I sit on my ass for absolutely 10 to 20 years? Some of you motherfuckers sit on your ass for 10 to 20 years on welfare. Can I do it? Shit. What you gonna do after welfare? I'm gonna go get me a fat, lazy bitch with a bunch of kids that's on welfare. We gonna live off our Section 8. We gonna eat all the kids' cereals and all. Yeah, we gonna survive, bitch. We'll make it. This is America. We gonna live off the land. People be quick to sit up there and take what you accomplished. No, I ain't have to go to college. No, I ain't have to read a bunch of books. I made it. I'm good. And I'm taking my time to start my clothing line and all the rest of that. Yeah, I know y'all be. What am I rushing for? Move when I feel like it. Stop letting people put you in a prison. I don't care what people think about me. Anybody and everybody that got something to say about you, when you open up their goddamn closet and you show the shit that's going on in their life, ooh wee. Everybody got some shit that they don't want to come out. Don't let nobody put you in a prison, man. For real, I gotta keep it real, man. I said, man, some of the stuff I sit back, and I'm gonna tell some of y'all too, because I know I got a lot of YouTubers that watch me. Make sure this is what you want for yourself, especially when you're showing your face. Because when you get to a certain level in life, hey, thank you, family, appreciate you. When you get to a certain level in life of success, there are people that's watching you that's envious. They not gonna like it. Even in your family, I don't care if it's your wife. Sometimes females don't like it. You have females that make more money than men. You have females that like to take care of men. They don't want a man on their feet. They like to take care of nigga. Don't believe every female's a gold digger. There's females out there that will take care of a man. She likes to have the power over a man. Every female don't want to work in nigga. T-grams, they don't understand. That's why we overstand. Every female don't want to work it, man. Some females like a dumb, slow nigga. Or lazy nigga that they can control. Because they feel like they got power that keep you coming back. Let that nigga start getting on his feet. Them chicks are all of every chick ain't gonna like that. Every chick is not gonna like that. Some female like to take care of men. They like to have the power. They treat you like a little boy. Let me buy you some sneakers. Let me buy you some sneakers. So if y'all want to act, y'all want the answer to what Hassan Campbell gonna do when they shadow ban me and I can't get on YouTube no more, I'm gonna go live off the land. I'll get me about 3 or 4 females with a job. When I need some gas money, she gonna be gas money. She gonna take me shopping. I'm gonna have a bitch that get income taxes. I used to have me an income tax bitch. Every time income taxes came around, she splitting that $10,000 with me, buying me nice coats and nice clothes. I know how to live off the land, nigga. I'll be good. I know how to live off the land. I know how to freeload. I know how to wait for her to give me allowances. She gonna give me some allowances. Come on, man. I be alright. Man, yo, get it past my past. That was a word, brother. Yeah, we definitely got to get past the past. Are you gonna talk about TJ? We've been talking about TJ. You got to rewind it back to the beginning. Yo, how's my little sister from High Bridge? She can't even go outside since TJ died. Since TJ died? What you mean he died? You mean he got shot? Are you telling me something that I don't know about? Either gold digging or dealing with something they can't control or insecurity shames. Man, the hood is dysfunctional. Don't let nobody tell you no different. The hood is dysfunctional. The hood got low self-esteem. We all got issues. The whole hood needs counseling. And then I want you to understand something. Most of these motherfuckers that's counseling you, they broken too. Don't let them fool you. Most of these niggas that's willing to counsel you, they can't even handle their own household, please. I know quite a few counselors that deal with psychology. Like, man, listen, understand something. Everything is a lesson. It's always easy for somebody to counsel your life, But if you get a glimpse inside theirs, shit, you will never hear me sit up there talking about my life is peaches and cream. Hell no. Hell to the no. My life ain't peaches and cream. I'm still trying to figure my shit out. But that's the test of life. That's the test of life. Ronald Bliss, thank you, family. Appreciate you. That is the test of life. Sometimes I got to sit up there. Let me tell you something, man. It's like, you ever got on the phone with somebody and they only got on the phone just to see if you had something bad to say? And if you said something good, they ready to get off the phone. If you had some good news, it's like they give you that bitch shit. Sometimes you gotta ask a motherfucker, what mean? You say some positive shit. Like, hey, I won $1 million. Like, bitch, what the fuck do that mean? What do mean? Mac Talk Podcast. How do we stop media from showing us as a culture of negativity? We have to stop lusting for it. Ben, thank you, family. Appreciate you. We got to stop lusting for it. There's a market for that, and we love it. Talk about Bambaataa. I don't feel like talking about no goddamn Bambaataa right now. We don't want to talk about old men that like to suck on little boy wee-wees. I don't feel like talking about that. That shit gonna make my stomach hurt. T. Grams, the world is wicked. We cannot defeat them unless we stay woke. No, we can't. But you know what is getting to the point too is like when you read certain things in the Bible and it's telling you, like in the days of Lot, this earth is on the path to destruction. This earth is on the path to destruction, man. I can't keep saying the same thing over and over again. You got cattle dying. You got factories burning down. The earth is being sabotaged. Doomsday is coming, and this is man-made. The bottom line to it is they want to reduce the population. No man knows the hour, so the only thing that you can do or we can do as men and women is get right with God. Stop letting people judge you. Stop letting people judge you. Potent the Rock Saw, the only want to hear negative ish. Yes, they only want to hear negative bull crap. Stop letting people judge you, man. You don't like me, what the fuck is you in my face for? That's what you got to think to yourself. You don't like me, why are you in my face? What do you want? What do you want? And I'm going to tell y'all something too, man. Not for nothing. Some of us are sleeping with the enemy. And I want you to understand that. That's a post I put up today, man. Some of us is sleeping with the enemy. Make sure you ain't sleeping with the enemy. Motherfucker be sitting up there harboring mad, wild feelings towards you. You better understand the body language, man. You better understand the tone. You better understand the tone. Some people have so much animosity, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Some of you do something too, right? You cheated on shorty, and you think it's all good. It ain't. Understand that. You cheat on shorty, she caught you. It ain't all good. She's going to cheat back. I want you to understand that. Not only is she going to cheat back, but it changes the dynamics in your relationship. I want you to understand that. All of that animosity is bottled up. And that's going to lead to a bad, bad breakup. So you better watch yourself. You're sleeping with the enemy. Bottom line to it is, you might have created your bed so she feel like you're going to lay in it. You better figure your shit out. Because everything ain't all good. And I understand some of y'all dudes, y'all done cheated, and then you think that it's over with because now you trying to do the right thing and you ain't being the same nigga no more. Nigga, she ain't get over that shit. You better know who the fuck you dealing with. Man, Dallas. Shout out to Madison and Dallas. Christopher Alexander from Elmont. Stop hating. Memo, what do you think about Latino and Angelo artists working tighter? Are we, hold on, my screen went out. Working tighter, are we ready for Latinos doing it? You know what that means? I mean, I don't understand what you're saying. I have not a clue. Mac Talk on podcast by Black. You're an inspiration for all of us, man. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. Niggas better understand, man. Sometimes that war ain't in the street. That war is in your household. You look at that situation with C's. Some of these females, all they doing is taking notes, taking notes, taking notes. And mind you, see the foul shit about some of these females. I'm gonna be real, cause I gotta be real, cause I don't understand it. Some of the foul shit about some of you females, so them bitches are still laying in the bed with you, plotting your demise. They still laying in the bed like everything is all good, watching the same TV. I sit up under the same roof. Keep watching, cause one day it's gonna come out. Oh, that foul nigga did this, that foul bitch. Why the fuck was you still with him? That's the key question. What was you looking to get out of this fucked up relationship that you sitting up there and that you know ain't no good? You niggas better ask yourself that question. You're playing with fire. Some of you niggas is laying down with a female that left you a long time ago. She already out the relationship. You're still in there. You better figure out what you're doing. Cause see, if that was, I'm not 100%, but everybody keeps saying the same thing. It was a female that gave them tapes up. What he did with that dog was absolutely wrong, but I do not agree with taking a man's livelihood because you pissed off with him. AA, your Haas TJ went out bad. Stay safe in these streets, family. It's nasty out here. Yeah, TJ went out bad. You know, a lot of us is going out bad. That's what the problem is. Me, I'm not having it. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But if I get an opportunity, I just pray to God I get an opportunity. Like, let me take a nigga eye or something. Let me take a nigga eye out or something. Knock some teeth out or something. I ain't going out without a fight. I'm not nobody's sucker. I'm sorry. You've been watching too much Charleston. I think some of you stupid niggas forgot that I was out before Charleston. What you think that he wasn't watching me? Shout out to Charleston. Why you think Charleston didn't borrow from my style? I was on YouTube before him. And see, the problem with you stupid ass niggas, y'all gotta go back. Oh, that's right. I took down my old lives. If you watch my old lives before he went, you'll understand where this came from. You wouldn't be saying stupid shit like that. I was doing and saying everything I was saying before he came to YouTube. Why you think that everybody wanted me and Charleston White to sit down? Shout out to Charleston, and we sat down and did a few lives together. Because in certain situations, in a lot of situations, he say the same shit that I've been saying before he got on YouTube. Correct that shit. Shout out to Charleston White. Y'all niggas be bugging. And I can't stand the fact that you ignorant niggas like to put two black men against each other. Charleston White feels the same way I feel. Niggas is tired of nigga shit. Plain and simple. I'm the first nigga on YouTube to ever diss damn near every rapper in America. Ronald Bliss, real life, the whole hood is going on bad. Yes, the hood is over. Like, it's over. The hood is overrated. To keep your children in the hood and you have the means to get them out, it's child abuse. It is child abuse. It is child abuse. I don't even understand the mentality of some of the niggas in the hood that can make it out. That won't. You'll lay up in the projects and live in that $200 apartment and you have the money to get out. No, I don't understand that mentality. I'd rather have less clothes than peace of mind where I'm living at. I would rather have a. I know it's damn near impossible to get a house in New York City. That's why I always talk about houses, because a lot of y'all out of state, y'all grew up in houses, whether you're renting or own. In New York, it's hard as hell to get a house. But you know what? You can do anything you put your mind to or your money to. Because if niggas can sit up there and spend all that money in the bars, all that money, men impressing men, man, listen. I stay dangerous and I live like you're on the YouTube, you're the voice. You make a lot of us think deeper than people want us to. From Massachusetts, much love. And see, that's the whole aim and goal, to make y'all think much deeper than what people want you to. If everyone took the time to reflect, the world would be a better place. Yes, it would. Oh, Bash, yo, Haas, me and my boy Mo, been rocking with you for a while. Appreciate the wisdom. Stay safe and keep shining on these haters. Hit them in the head with the headshot. 5.6 thousand in the house. Yep. Gosh, you should be a comedian, bro. That's why I tell y'all, man, I want y'all to understand something, man. When Lord Akim said at the end of that song, I played in the hole because y'all need to understand the words that came out of that man's mouth. No time for sleeping, the enemy creeping, and we can't defeat him unless we stay woke. And it's just that simple. In life, you got to stay focused. Most of the time, the people that hurt you the worst, it's the people that you know. Little TJ was outside sitting in that car. Only a chosen few people knew he was there. He don't live there. Nigga got lined up from somebody in his circle. He got set up. I don't care how you cut it, how you put it. While he was being shot up, with him and his cousin in the car, the nigga was upstairs taking his shit with the other gun. He just been coincidentally, I don't know. I look at everybody like a suspect. It is what it is, man. Sometimes the hate comes from home team. And sometimes the hate comes from your home with them females you sleeping in the bed with. Watch that animosity. Pay attention to anybody that got animosity to you. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't care who it is, animosity builds. It builds. When you sit back and you watch and you listen and you analyze, like I said, when you get that phone call, the fuck is the I got a new job. Hey, I hit the lottery. Yo, I got into a fight with my wife. Word, what happened? Tell me all about that shit. They want to hear that. Stop giving it to them. Stop giving it to them. And I'm going to tell you dudes something too, right? When that bitch that you laying down in the bed with, when she go to work, and she all high, joy with her boss and her co-workers, and she come home and she looking at you sideways and she got an attitude, you better redecorate your furniture in your house. Some cases you need to get rid of that bitch. Let her stay married to the job. Because some of these motherfuckers will be so nice and so happy on the phone with their boss. They happy workers. But they disgruntled when they come home to you. I don't play that shit. Ronald Bliss, thank you. What's my definition of a woman? A nurturer, a healer, a lover, a companion. someone with integrity, morals, principles, spirituality, righteous bones in a body. You know, certain things that comes along with a woman. I mean, everybody's born a woman, right? But that don't mean you're a woman of integrity. It is what it is. Some bitches will sit up there and do all types of shit. They'll fuck their man's best friend. Motherfucker sit up there. Niggas will sit up there and fuck their brother's girls. I seen a video earlier today when a nigga sat up there and got caught in the bed with his girlfriend's mother. That's not righteous. Niggas be foul. And then play holier than thou. You got on a thrift store Gucci fit. No, actually what I got on is crib wear attire. It's a new little clothing line. Well, actually it's been around since last year, whatever the case may be. And they sent this to me in the wintertime, and I told them I would wear it in the summertime to support them. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I got on. But the reality of it is, it's not really. I don't think y'all understand. It's not really about what I got on. It's the frame of mind. This materialistic shit is what got you fucked up, and you laughing, but I'm laughing at you. Actually, I'm not even laughing at you. I just feel sad that a motherfucker actually sitting up there and you really focused on with the clothes that I got on. When I'm really advertising somebody's clothing line that didn't pay me, so I'm really actually trying to help somebody that's actually trying to come up, that's actually black. But you think that their clothes is funny. And you concerned about you concerned about clothes, but you're not even on my level in life. Not mentally, physically, financially, not spiritually. You're broken. You're in a sunken place. You're worried about clothes. Maybe I should start dressing down, beat up a little bit. Because out of all the real shit that I said, you sitting up there and you talking about clothes like, damn, son. That's what your mother taught you? There was a time in America where shining shoes was a job. Folding clothes in the laundry, packing bags in the supermarket, you know, putting stuff in the bag. Even holding doors. People would hold doors just to get tips. I think some of my slave brothers and sisters forgot who the fuck we are. You were stolen people on stolen land that can't get it together. All I'm hearing is fucking free my nigga. But you rarely hear congratulations for all these goddamn kids that actually graduated. Nah, y'all don't celebrate that. Free my nigga. Sad. Nigga talking about clothes. A conquered people on conquered land. Motherfucker got brain freeze like you was sucking on ices all day. You know how you eat ices and your head start hurt? You got brain freeze, nigga. It's the same thing in Ohio, but don't need a gun license. They just passed it. K-Flock got his face box rocked on Rikers Island. I don't think that's funny. But you know what? That's what happened to soldiers. Haas got stabbed when I was on Rikers Island. I was in a gang war. I cut niggas. I got stabbed right in my arm at the same time. I got stabbed in my arm with an ice pick. Shit happens. I got shot. I still got bullet fragments all up in me, in my chest and my back. I got a bullet right here. You could touch it through the bottom of my arm. Went over here, ripped through all this, came over here. The doctors told me I wasn't supposed to live, but I'm here. Warriors get battle scars. Ain't nothing funny about a nigga getting cut in jail. They gotta survive in there every day. These old ass rappers misled that young boy. Now we fighting for his life. I don't find nothing funny about that. Shout out to K Flock, man. I hope that young boy make it out of there. He was misled by these old niggas that's on real nigga time. I called that shit out a mile away. I foreseen that young boy destroying his life. I foreseen D-Thing destroying his life. I foreseen K-Flock destroying his life. And I called that shit out before it happened. And then it happened. I called it out because I cared. A lot of niggas didn't. That's why I don't give a fuck about what people say about me. All these intellectual brains and intellectual minds want to flaw us because they know this and I done studied this and I done did that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't doing nothing. That's why I can't stand the fucking pro-black community. I'm so namaste. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Namaste. Shut the fuck up. That's all I think when I hear these niggas that learn this new shit and read this new shit but don't do fuck. Don't like, yo, it's simple. You don't have to do nothing for the black community. You know what you do? Just use your voice. These little niggas out here in the street is confused. Use your voice. Nah, y'all not doing that. You got suckers trying to impress suckers. I'm not trying to impress none of you niggas. I don't even like you. I don't like people. I'd rather look at my fish in my goddamn pond. I don't like people. People are full of shit. I like my dogs better than people. His mom should have taught him better. The community should have fucking taught him better. See, that's the problem. If his mother's failing, where the fuck is the community at? The radio station should have taught him better. The TV station should have taught him better. The rap artist should have taught him better. The OG should have taught him better. The big homie should have taught him better. Where the fuck is the village at? Don't come at me with that bullshit. He wasn't just raised by his mother. Nigga was raised by the hood. It ain't a village, it's a hood. With a hood mentality. With a bunch of fucking egos. Nigga was raised to be a demon. I ain't with that shit. Sell that shit to somebody else. That's why I hate real niggas and bad bitches. I can't stand you. I can't. You're worthless to me. Y'all in the way. Your mentality is in the way. What you stand for is in the way. That's why I only worry about mine, goddammit. I can't just worry about mine. See, the problem is when you think you just gonna worry about yours, you're gonna be sitting up there crying at your own kid's funeral because you worried about yours, but you sending your kids in a world filled with evil. And if nobody don't try to take control and do something about it, what happens is evil spread and come knocking at your door. You can't escape that shit. You sitting upstairs watching TV waiting for your kids to come home from school and your kids done got shot because you ain't saying nothing. I'm only worried about me, and no, you wasn't really worried about them because you still live in the hood. When you talking about you only worried about you and your kids, you better make sure you ain't living in Brownsville. You better make sure you ain't living in the Bronx. You better make sure you ain't living in them Chicago streets. You better be somewhere in a middle class neighborhood where there's no crime rate when you say stuff like that. Because when you sit up there and you let this shit take place in these streets, it's gonna come and knock at your door. Nobody cares until they stay child. But keep on waiting. It'll fuck around and be your turn. It's super crazy everywhere where black people is right now. Shit is just sad. No matter where you go. You had a California nigga just get murdered in the goddamn Bronx. What was that, a pharmacy? Gunned him down over his jury. And shout out to all you fathers out there that's doing the best that you could. Don't let none of these chicken head bitches tell you that you ain't good enough and you ain't doing nothing right and you should have did this and you should have did that, man. Fuck that bitch. Just keep on being a father. Do the best that you can be. That you can. And notice, don't go out to you deadbeat daddy niggas that's standing on the corner drinking fucking 40s and Henny and hanging out and always buying sneakers and they ain't never there. I ain't talking to you niggas. I'm talking about the niggas that's involved in their kids' lives. That's involved in their kids' lives. Oh, you did this and you ain't. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't let them bitches get in your ear. NBA young boys picture on the internet with some wearing pink lipstick with pink nail polish. Well, he's going through the door. Satan is testing his children. What do you expect? Satan is Satan is actually he's testing his children. You see that? Buck breaking is going on. Mike Tyson's showing you where he stand at. He wants to be a bumblebee now. What's that slick shit he said about Gucci Mane back in the days when they asked him about Gucci Mane having a tattoo of an ice cream on his face? He said, I guess he wanted to be licked. Well, I guess Mike Tyson want to be stung in his ass. Right? For those of y'all that just came in here, we were showing Mike Tyson's humiliation ritual. See? Oops, I did it again. This shit is sad. Rest in peace to Mike Tyson. It's over, man. It's over. That shit's sad. But people, we got 2 hours and 47 minutes and still got 5,000 people in the building. I'm clout chasing? This is clout chasing. First of all, nobody gives a fuck about Mike Tyson no more. Clout chasing? Nah, I'm disgusted, nigga. I'm disgusted. The nigga said, I'm feeling beautiful. Clout chasing? I'm disgusted. The nigga put on a bumblebee suit and said, I'm feeling beautiful. Beautiful. I'm feeling the fuck out of here. Nah, everybody sent me that shit. So many of y'all sent me that shit, it wasn't even funny. And shout out to people that be sending me the good content, man. Because I don't give y'all enough shout outs, man. A lot of y'all, you know, I appreciate y'all. It'd be hard sometimes for me to get back to everybody that's in my DM because it'd be so many messages. But the people that's in my DM on my IG page is the ones that help me to come up with good content sometimes, man. Because every day you have to come up with good content to keep